losing your farm? Fuck you. You voted for Trump. A lot of you know that I made a video recently about a farmer who's taken to TikTok to try and save his family farm because his funding for his farm subsidy got cut by the Trump administration. If you don't know that video, it's worth the time to go back and take a look at it on my profile. It's only a couple of videos back. It should give you all the background that you need to know. But I'm here to do a follow-up for a specific reason. But to put it simply, this guy took a farm subsidy that was created by the Biden administration as part of the Inflation Reduction Act and then voted for Trump. And then, of course, Trump gets elected. He creates the Department of Government Efficiency. He puts Elon in charge, and then Elon cuts the funding, and now this guy's farm is in jeopardy. Literally might lose the farm because of his vote. It's got to be the clearest example I've ever seen of point A leads to point B. It is a straight fucking line between this guy's vote and the fact that he's going to lose his farm because of it. And I thought, for a hot second, I thought this guy might be one of the ones who would get it. One of the ones who you could finally wake up and go, dude, I know you see it. You are now struggling the same way that we told you a lot of Americans would struggle if that man got elected. You are now directly affected by it. Do you see it now? Because if you see it now, what you should really do is reconsider. You should really take a look at this and go, man, we might have fucked up. We might have fucked up. And there could be a lot more people affected. If I'm affected, they might have been right about how many people would be affected. I should probably come out publicly and say, hey, they might have been right. We should probably do something to help them fix this problem that we helped to create. I thought for a second, this guy might be able to be reached because it was so clear that he's been affected by the vote he put, by the vote he cast. I thought it would be so clear. I thought there was no way you couldn't reach this guy. And if you could reach this guy, maybe you might start chipping away. Spoiler alert, no. This guy is not willing to do anything to admit that this is his problem. He's not willing to do anything to suggest that this is Trump created. He's not willing to throw him or Elon or himself under the bus at all, even though everybody around him can totally see that this is 100% straight line right back to his vote for Trump. He did vote for Trump. I'm not making that up. He says that in his own videos. He also says that he keeps saying the government did this, as though it's not Trump's administration. You know, Congress didn't do this. The government at large didn't do this. Trump created the Department of Government Efficiency. Trump gave Elon, an unelected billionaire, keys to the kingdom to go in and slash whatever he thought. Him, one person, gets to decide for all of us what is and isn't something that we should spend our money on. And that guy decided this guy's farm. He decided this guy's farm does not need this subsidy. It's wasteful spending. So guess what? You got your farm cut. But it's not the government. It's not some faceless organization. This didn't passively happen to you. You pulled a lever for Trump. You got him elected. He created this stupid ass department just like he said he was going to. And he put that jackass in charge of it. And that guy decided your fucking farm is not worth the money. You did this. You did this to yourself. Trump did this on your behalf. And Elon did it for Trump on your behalf. All of this is you. You should have been able to stand up and been a part of the solution, but you continue to want to be a part of the problem. So all those people who are in your comments who are saying, hey, fuck around and find out. Sorry to hear about your farm, but I'm not really sorry about your farm. I hope you lose your farm. They're justified. But they're not justified just because they're being assholes. Because it's kind of a dick move to sit there and tell somebody who's about to lose their farm, hey, screw you, man. This is who you voted for. But you know what? You know why they're justified? They're justified because of now. They're justified because this has been pointed out. This could not be any clearer. And you still refuse to help us fix it. You still refuse to publicly acknowledge that this was Trump. And it will continue to hit other people, not just you, the same way, which means not only are you going to lose your farm in order to save face, you're going to allow other people to have it happen to them too, even though you now know for a fact that this is real, that we weren't just being alarmists, that we were literally telling you the fucking truth, and you just don't want to look bad. You don't want to admit your guy is a fucking bad mistake. So when you want to take to the airwaves here on TikTok, when you want to go ahead and make a video and start telling people that it's something else, I'm sure you're probably only 30 seconds away from saying that this was a bad subsidy that Biden created, and that's why you're losing your farm. When you want to do that, just know, we all know. We all know. We not only know that this was your fault, that this is Trump's fault, Elon's fault, we all know none of it was Biden's fault. None of it was our fault. And we fucking tried to tell you. And unlike a lot of people who feel like me, who tried to warn you, I gave you the grace to be able to say, I fucked up. How can I help fix it? And you didn't take it. Plain as day, what happened. Plain as day, what you should have done. And you still won't do it. So you know what? You've earned this. Oh, you're losing your farm? Fuck you. You voted for Trump.